on the Green River Cove, where we lost the 25 homes. We was there the day before that and then the day before that, going through there telling people to get out. And luckily, majority of the people that lost their houses, they had evacuated. So the ones on the river side of the road pretty much evacuated. Now the ones on the other side, they kind of stayed behind. And some of the other folks up there that's never been affected by flooding before, I mean, they had 4 and 5 feet in their house. So, I mean, they were, we'll be fine. We've never had flooding here. And, it's, but luckily we did get out there and get some pre-warning done to some folks, and some folks left, some folks didn't. But we tried to get the word out. We used our Everbridge to kept telling people, this was coming, pushing that weather alerts on our social media, and do as much as we could before the storm hit. Thursday morning, early, we started laying the trees down with the wind. That was the precursor of the storm. We actually had a firefighter injured because a tree fell on him. I was trying to cut one off I-26. Made the call to suspend all non-emergency response. If it was a true emergency, we would respond until the winds died down enough where we felt safe to be out and actually doing anything. So that went on. That morning we had halted all of that. Then of course all the rain started. The basement of our 911 center flooded. So we was working on getting all that done. Had a lot of issues over there. Radios went down. We were trying to get all that back up, and it just kind of kept getting worse and worse and worse.
When it crossed into North Carolina, it crossed into my district. So when you look at the Chimney Rocks and all that, if you can imagine, it was like this line, and it ran up 176 Valley, down Green River Cove, shifted, went up through Chimney Rock Lake Lure Back Cave, and then broadened out and hit Henderson up in the Bunkman on up. But it was like this little line, and so my valley was absolutely obliterated. And they're still dealing with it today. I can still show you, if I went down there today, places that will never be the same.
And then the Green River Cove area, you can go up there right now and see the mud lines on a tree 30 feet above where the water level is now. There's a 30-foot wall of water coming down through Green River Cove. That's what took out all the houses. And it's Green River Cove has got 2 mountains on each side of it. So I guess everything coming down hit the river at one time and just shot down to the lake. And that was interesting to see the mud marks that high up in the trees. That river didn't recede for a couple of days, and it was. If you look at the lake now and how we still have overflow of the dam because we can't control the flow of it, but all that downstream was just very fast moving.
We began rescue operations of two medics, and that was a rather lengthy. So we sent one group up and around from the top side, and we sent the National Guard with Tron folks hiking in from the bottom to get these medics to safety. While we were making that, and you got, understand, there's mudslides, there's trees down and power lines. This was not an easy endeavor. But as we were making our way down, the group from the top side was approached and said, hey, there's been a slide into a house. We believe that there is someone trapped. So that group shifted efforts. They kept on going down, but they told the other team, hey, we're diverting to this. So my group on the bottom side did make the rescue of these 2 medics and 5 civilians, and got them to safety. They left their ambulance, got them to safety, then they re-diverted to the slide into a house. Communities just came together as they always do, and it's still going on. So yeah, we'll get it back as close as we can. There's no doubt. But some things I don't know if we'll ever get 100% back, but we are strong, no doubt.
we have a lot of resilient folks around here that stepped up. We've got a lot of people helping neighbors out, helping them build porches and staircases and anything else, and help fixing their houses and stuff like that. So we've got a lot of resilient people that I think's come a long way.